Guys, I hope you all are fine. Today I want to teach you about how to connect your EC2 instance. Connect EC2 instance with different methods. So there are three methods available to connect the with your EC2 instance. It's mean your machine. So first one is like you have once you launch the EC2. So let me clear you what is the EC2 here. So elastic compute of which is provided by AWS like your VM. So whenever you launch anything on AWS in the type of EC2, so it's like create a VM for you. So that's called EC2 instance. So how to access it? So today in video I will teach you. So one is the main method is to connect via GUI, which is provided by AWS. Second one, you have to connect with your EC2 instance with PuTTY, help of PuTTY. And third one is the how to connect your EC2 instance with from your Linux machine or OS machine. So you can Mac or any Windows machine, so you can access it via it. So first of all, we have to launch the EC2 instance. So we will launch the EC2 instance, then we will go for how to connect. So this is a very small video for those who very new in the in AWS. So it's all the things are on AWS. We have different public clouds. So this is a public cloud, as you know. So we have Azure and GCP as well. So let's see how to launch the EC2 instance. Mostly people know it's very easy because it's all the things are graphical. So you can do it via CLI of AWS as well. So it's very easy over there as well. First you have to configure the profile here in your configure the profile in your local system. Then you move to the CLI or connect your EC2 or launch your EC2 instance with the help of AWS CLI command. So let's go for the first of we will go on the launch EC2 instance. Then we will go for the connection, how to connect that VM with the help of GUI. Then I will teach you how to connect EC2 with the PuTTY and then any Linux machine or Mac OS. So let's move. So first of all, let's launch here is my console of AWS. So launch the EC2 instance. So just click on the EC2 services, and then you come up on the landing page of EC2 module, and then you can just go on the launch the EC2 instance. So everyone knows it, it's a very easy and simple one. So just select the AMI. I just going very quickly. So after that, EC2 instance type, T2 micro, then I have selected here my subnet, then the VPC. If you know the what is the VPC, you can go on my video to check what is the VPC here. So then add storage. So I just going on by default, just add the tag here, web server 1. Okay, then go next. Here is asking about the security group. So these are the rules are allowing my set security groups. So just click and it's now launching. So here is the main things you about the connection, to how to connect the what the things behind that to connect the EC2 instance. So this is the key pair. So without key pair you cannot log in your EC2 instance. So for me here I will create a new for you because we are testing here for I just 1 2 3. So this is my key pair name. and I am creating here new. I have already one, so you can use that one, but for me here for the practical I am using this Fayaz123. Then click the download, keep here. So a file have been downloaded with the pam.pam extension. So launch the EC2 instance. So it will be launched very quickly, within a 1 minute. So it will take very less time. So once it is launched, we will go for the how to connect it, and how what are the three types of to connect the machine. So here I am come up. This is the detail of my EC2 instance. This is IP4, local IP, private DNS, and all the things. So here is the button of connect, so you can use it. First of all, we are going to use the directly GUI connected. So from here we can connect the EC2 instance. So just come on the EC2 instance and then click the connect. Simple, with the username of EC2. It's by default EC2 because we are using the AWS AMI. So AWS AMI always use the username by default with EC2 -user. So we will go, just hit the connect. So this is the one method to launch or connect with your EC2 instance with the help of GUI of AWS. So I have connected here. You can see my IP. So you can do anything with the sudo command, or you can switch to your root user. So this is the first method to connect the EC2 instance. This is a GUI one. So next one is PuTTY. So let's go for the PuTTY. So for PuTTY you have to know about the what is the IP of your EC2 instance. So this is my EC2 instance IP. So for that PuTTY, this file is very important for both to connect with your Linux or localhost machine to your EC2 instance. So this file is very important here for PuTTY and your local machine. So for PuTTY you have to have one PuTTY Jain software should be here. So it's a free one, so you can use it or download it is very easily from the internet. So just load the key, and you have to select that key which you have downloaded from the when you create the your EC2 instance. So we have created this file, so just put it here. It says successfully, then OK, and then save it with the private key. Just name should be .ppk, because ppk format is supported by PuTTY, and PAM format supported by another ones. So you have to save your file, private key file, with the help of ppk. So just save it, and I have saved it, and this. So now you have to connect your EC2 instance with. So first of all you have to copy that file or IP, sorry. So first of all you have to write the EC2 -user @ and then IP. So by default the port 22 is allow for the SSH. So SSH is using by default port is 22. You can change it and as you can. So once you done the host name, or you can use in the IP address, so we are using here, and then you come up the SSH and then auth, then provide the file which you have created in the form of ppk. So just select that file and open it, and hit the open button, and it will be connected your EC2 instance of EC2 instance. So you can see the IP of 46212. So let's see what is the IP of private instance of IP. So it is 46212. So this is the one thing we have done with the help of PuTTY. So now next one is from the Linux or Mac OS. If you have one, so how can you connect your from local machine to your however the things are provided by SSH client, you can see. So you have to first of all, l- let's see, this is my machine, local machine. So for local machine you have to a file that you have downloaded for your uh, for your once you created that file. So let me open that file. So here is a very quick view about this to how to copy this file in your, just open it, copy it. So I am just copying this file and pasted a one here file. Let's see, key.pam. Send all the things pasted here and then save it. So your key file have been come up in your local machine. So now you have to change the file permission. This command is here. So you have just uh, file permission right now is the file permission is the file permission is of my machine. My file is come up here with the permission of this permission, so we have to change it as per requirement of AWS. So we have just it should be a 400. So you have to just write this command, change mode, then 400 and your file name. So hit the enter, and now your file is accessible only with the root user with the read permission. So this is the permission side. So let's how to connect it with via SSH. So its command is already here, so you can just copy it, or you can let me create one. So -i, then key, and then ec2 user at the rate, then the public IP of your machine, or you can use the whole DNS name. So just copy it and paste it. So let's see it's connected or not. So it seems to be connected, so it will be connected. Yeah, right. So we have landed on our EC2 instance successfully. So there are three methods to connect your EC2 instance. One is the a GUI method. I have told you how to connect this directly on connect on browser, and then it's PuTTY. It's a software, you can download it, or as a exe file. It can be easy or free, so you can do it. And then one is the Linux or from local to AWS instance, so you can do it, catch it. And then I hope you all are uh, understand all the things in a very well good manner. And if you have any confusion for this, so you can ask me, feel free to ask me, and share this video or like this video. Thanks for guys watching this video. Thanks a lot.